You're here. I thought you'd abandoned me. Those incompetent soldiers you left me with are all dead. I suggested a shortcut past Imperial Barracks, and they had the gall to blame me. Me, when they went and got themselves killed, leaving me undefended.
The soldiers are dead?
You really think they died just to inconvenience you?
Well, they certainly didn't fight like they understood the stakes. I'm a wanted man. Your precious nebula shipment is down that way. I'll, wait here while you do whatever you're doing with it. This has been harrowing enough already. I mean, I've ordered plenty of deaths, but I've never had to watch.
First, tell me how to get in.
Are there passcodes, or do I just break down the door?
Oh, right. The passcodes. It's, 86932111. Oh, and before you go, do you think you can bring me some water? I'm parched. Maybe a blaster, just in case.
I'm leaving.
I better get moving.
What about some music or vids? It looks really dull in there. I can't believe you wouldn't let me keep my Arcadian diamond goggles. Those were made for field mission.
You owe me one, Senator Dodonna.
You don't want to just peek inside? Maybe pick up a little something to remember it by?
Is this the one?
Yes. No. He's a captain in Unit A16. He'll be part of the fleet escort.
Surrender. You are in violation of the laws of the Sith Empire.
Start talking, Tyrak.
You want to explain what happened here?
I found this wanted criminal wandering the halls of a secured facility. He claims you were the instigator of the break-in.
This isn't my fault. I was being helpful. I was scouting for guards.
Usually, the point of scouting is to catch them before they catch you.
Silence! Men, kill them!
Thank me later.
Oh boy.
Get them!
You keep doing that.
I have saved your life. In return, I demand you turn over Moff Tyrak. I have hunted this man for 5 years, ever since his command saw my entire clan executed as traitors. It was a lie. They served the Empire with honor. What did you seek to gain with their deaths?
Answer her, Moff.
Tell the truth.
It's not really ringing any bells. But my assistant handles most of that sort of paperwork.
But why did you do it? Why conspire against them?
If I get an execution order, I always sign it. Better the wrong men dead than a traitor left alive, right?
This cannot be him. Where is the real Moff Tyrak? This sadistic Imperial puppet master?
I'm afraid this is it.
In my experience, the world's a messy place. People die, usually with no good reason.
No, this can't be. My clan deserves vengeance. They must have their names cleared, the blood of their enemies used to purify their dishonorable deaths.
My family was killed too. Somehow, you learned to live.
Can we leave now? I have tickets to the Polawic Opera on Nar Shaddaa tonight.
No, I demand my blood rights.
I'm washing my hands off of this.
Let him go. With no one to protect him, his own stupidity should kill him off.
That is not the Mandalorian way, to leave his punishment to others.
Let the Republic punish him.
With Tyrak's intel, the Republic can hurt a lot more Imperials than you can kill yourself. No, you're off to a good start.
If there was another responsible for the deaths of my clan, then it's him I should be hunting. But perhaps it is a start, perhaps. He knows something that will let me track the true architect of my clan's betrayal. I am not often at a loss for words, but I had not thought where to go once my search ended. Are you looking for an extra gun?
You're always welcome.
I can't offer you a clan, but you have a place with me as long as you want it.
And I cannot give you my loyalty. But while I am with you, I will serve you well. I will prove myself by returning this wretch to the Republic. If I refrain from killing him, you know you can trust me. I did not forget my promise of a payment for bringing me them off. What would you have of me?
The Empire's plans.
Just tell the Republic anything you know about the Empire. We'll call it even.
As you like. I will wait for you at your ship.
My goodness, Captain. It is a relief to see you hale and hearty after everything you've been through. Master Newman, the Captain has returned.
Are you sure you're not Balmoran, Captain? I can't name one person who's done more for the Resistance. The Imperials are going nuts about losing the Nebula shipment. I didn't know the Emperor let them use that kind of language.
It was easy.
It's so hard to be humble, knowing how great I am.
And it's a good thing you're not wasting time trying. I just hope the Republic is willing to sell us some of it back. We need those Nebula prototypes.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll tell the Senator how important your need is.
Thank you, Captain. She's more likely to listen if you're the one talking. At least things here should be a bit easier. The Void Wolf had half a dozen top officials on Balmora executed. Thanks again, Captain. I look forward to doing business once Balmora's ours again.
Where can I find an Azothian milk bath? It's absolutely the only treatment my skin will tolerate. Hello?
Goodbye, Captain.
Well, Captain, I think Senator Dodonna is starting to see the payoff on her investment. I hear the Nebula prototypes were well received, and the loss is causing a bit of a dust-up among the Imperials down on Balmora.
The Resistance needs it back.
Those weapons were made by the people of Balmora. The Republic should give them enough to defend themselves.
I'll make sure Senator Dodonna is aware of your opinion, but Balmora is hardly the only target in this war. I believe the Senator is hoping you'll brave Hoth next. It's a frozen wasteland somewhere in the Outer Rim. I don't know the full situation, something about a pirate superweapon, but I'm sure Senator Dodonna will brief you when you arrive. Pack warmly.
You think about it all? That craziness back on Tatooine? What makes a person desperate enough to start seeing his fellow men as meat?
It creeps me out.
I've got a pretty thick skin, but the idea of being lunch meat still gives me the willies.
Seeing those guys makes me wonder if our grasp on sanity is a lot less firm than we think. Anyway, I heard from Jettison. He's recovering. Took a job in Anchorhead, testing HoloNet security. Glad to know he's okay, you know? One thing to point at and say, we did some good here.
Finding cannibals is good.
Yeah, those were people you could feel downright cheerful about killing.
When I was growing up, you know, good was good and bad was bad. Now, it's all these shades of gray, and even those aren't always true.
You are a person.
Guns don't get hurt if you sell them.
I will not be with you long. Do not begin to think I am yours. This is a convenient arrangement, that is all.
We can still be friends.
Doesn't mean we can't chat while you're here, right? Share a few secrets, shed a few tears.
I have no clan. What more do you need to know? I will travel with you as long as our interests coincide. Your crew has welcomed me. I did not expect that.
What did you expect?
What's the usual protocol for Mandalorians turning against the Empire and joining a shiftless spacer's crew?
I would call no part of that usual. It was not a coincidence I came to you on Balmorra. Your name is famous among bounty hunters for the price both Skavik and Rogan put on you. I wanted to see who was worth so many credits.
I'm undervalued.
Can you put a credit value on this? I always thought I was priceless.
Every man and woman has someone who will pay to see them dead. Most just don't follow through. Do not worry. I would not give this up for a bounty.
Sometimes I can't believe you actually got back my crown. Do you know how many spacers died looking for it? Don't take this the wrong way, but when we first met, I thought you'd end up like all the others.
That explains it all.
No wonder you wouldn't let yourself fall for me. You were afraid I'd die.
Oh yes, terrified. You're all right, Captain. With a little polish, you just might shine.
Polish away.
This polishing business sounds like fun. When do we start?
I wasn't volunteering, Captain. Just observing. I shouldn't be keeping us from our work. I know how busy we are. I think I figured out why we get along so well, Captain. We're both restless people. It's how we survive. Trouble loves us, and we just keep on moving. Eventually, Trouble gets tired of following and gives up.
Let trouble catch you.
I'm the kind of trouble that never gets tired. Do yourself a favor, sweetheart. Stop running.
I don't have to run from you, Captain. A brisk walk is usually enough. There wasn't nearly enough trouble growing up on Dantooine. After being a crime lord's daughter, sitting around got dull real quick. I had a big library of holo recordings from my father, but I could only watch them so many times.
Tell me about the recordings.
Never figured Nock for the sentimental type. He left you a bunch of holos dispensing his life's wisdom?
If by wisdom you mean teaching me how to become a criminal, then yes. He was a good teacher. Very detail-oriented. By the time I was 14, I'd had enough. I buried Father's carbonite chamber someplace safe and hit the hyperlanes with a new identity. Those were good times. I met Juran and Adila. Got mixed up with Beryl Thorne. Lived a life of crime.
Just like your father.
I'm sure Nock was proud of your accomplishments.
Actually, he was disappointed I didn't have my own criminal empire. I was having too much fun on my own. I'm starting to enjoy these chats, but I'm feeling restless. Let's go find some trouble.